John chapter 2. So I'm going to start reading at verse 13. I'm going to make a point after I read all of this. The Passover of the Jews was near, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. He found them in the temple, to those that were selling oxen and sheep and doves, and the money changers seated at their tables. And he made a scourge of cords, which is basically a whip. He made a whip. Now, in other Gospels, you'll read that he took the time to go across the street or across the road or whatever and make a whip. And they asked him, let me just finish reading and then we'll talk about that. Okay. He made a scourge of cords and drove them all out of the temple with the sheep and the ovens. He poured out the coins of the money changers and overturned the tables. And to those who were selling the doves, he said, take these things away. Stop making my Father's house a place of business. His disciples remembered that it was written, zeal for your house will consume me. So Jesus was up. Obviously, most of us probably know the story. Jesus was upset that they were doing business in the house of the Lord. They were being irreverent to the place where the glory of God dwells, where God dwells. And now that Jesus paid the price for us and sent his Holy Spirit in us, his Holy Spirit lives within us. We are now the temple who is holding the presence of the Holy Spirit, the presence of God, the presence of Jesus. He lives within us. And I wonder if we need to go into our house, our body, our temple, and see if there are things in our lives that are irreverent to God. And maybe we need to go in and start flipping some tables in our own lives.